Some people in the town of Sidney are pushing back against a proposed Amazon distribution center on the Waterville-Sidney town line. The city of Waterville greenlit the project earlier this week, but now a petition for a special town meeting in Sidney could slow the process significantly. News Center Maine's Ryan Bell explains.
Plans to build a large-scale Amazon distribution center in the city of Waterville are moving forward. But just across the town line in Sidney, residents are pumping the brakes.
All those in favor?
The Waterville Planning Board voting to approve Amazon's proposal for a 159,000 square foot distribution center after the project received support from local business leaders.
We tend to lean into projects that are thoughtful, sustainable, that will grow the economy, grow the tax base.
Kim Lindloff, CEO of the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce, says the company will extend utilities to the site, opening the door for more development in the area.
It was checking all the boxes.
But in Sidney, residents aren't sharing the same enthusiasm. Some worried about noise and environmental impacts.
A lot of people are concerned about the pace of development.
At the polls Tuesday, more than 250 Sidney residents signed a petition calling for a special town meeting where residents could vote on a moratorium limiting industrial development projects in the town.
This is looking at 50 trucks coming in each night.
The building itself is currently planned for the Waterville side with parking spaces on the Sidney portion. If approved, the moratorium would leave Amazon's plans on the Sidney side of the property in violation of town ordinance.
This is a way for our town to have a little bit of a say in the project.
Waterville City Councilor Scott Beal says he understands both arguments.
To a certain extent, we're robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Although he is now supporting the project, he says he still has reservations about Amazon's impact on local businesses.
The deciding factor for me was the development of a remote portion of the city so that we can have the potential for more housing.
The town clerk in Sidney says she's still working to verify all of those signatures. A date for the special town meeting has not been scheduled yet. In Sidney, Ryan Bell, News Center, Maine.
A spokesperson for Amazon says the company is grateful for the support from officials in Waterville. They declined to comment further on the potential moratorium in Sidney.